Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise, and welcome back to Rambot moonwalking across this very, very still ocean. Because the game is slowed down. The game is slowed down because we're about to run into the same trouble that we had last time in From the Depths, the quest for Nether. And this is actually my second attempt recording this episode today because apparently now that I've got big ships in the game just cannot handle it. The game crashed completely. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna stay positive, full of mint and coffee. And we're gonna see if the game can actually keep running. I'm gonna dial the block down a lot. I thank my past self a million times over for saving just before this, so we're gonna see. Do that. What point can I throw in the Naga? Okay. I unfortunately cannot throw in my big ships all at once because life is crap like that, so I'm gonna dial it way down just so the game doesn't crash. And also because I think what was happening like early on in the last fight is one of the trebuchets, because there's two of the bastards here. This trebuchet here, the flagship, was actually running over the mule right behind it, causing the game to lag out completely, and I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. Boa can go over there, Naga can go nice and close. Iron Skillet goes behind, Lancer goes way the hell over here, and the Wyvern can go over here. Lancer can go over there. We're gonna go over here. We're going to check that I'm not holding onto the weapons. That's very good. That's sehr good. It's a little bit cheesy to bring the block count down like this. Well, it's not that cheesy, really, but honestly, we really need to move on because I'm tired of the game crashing right here. Oh, and by the way, the plan is, from here, we're just gonna mop up all these tiles leading up to the Onyx Throne and then capture it if we have time. And build up enough materials so that way the hell over here we can fortify our borders with the lightning hoods, which I am confident I can beat now. I have ships custom tailored to the task. Craft, I should say. So without any further ado, let us begin. Refrain from lagging, please. Oh, hello. Did no trebuchet spawn? That's unfortunate for you lot. Yes, bite-sized things to chew on. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a pair of proctors and a mule. That sounded like a medical exam. Okay, away we go. Oh my god, there's actually a frame rate. How are you alive? The answer is he isn't, not anymore. And that is why you send your big guns in first. Wow, the mule's already AI dead. That's just embarrassing. Well, not that embarrassing, it is a tiny little craft. And I'd love to know why you are not exactly 91 degrees. I've been having a lot of trouble with the broadside angles in this game recently. It's just, sometimes the AI just says, haha, is that what you want? I'm sorry, I don't feel like it. Okay, well that's pretty straightforward. Are these crams going to hit? Yes, they are. Mother of God. See, I'm so used to shooting at targets which are dodgy and have lambs and all that annoying crap that I forget just how freaking powerful crams are sometimes. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. The frames are beautiful. Oh, hello. Oh, don't shoot at the Lancer, you bastard. Actually, let's see if these actually manage to hit. I don't think they are. The Lancer is actually really dodgy. Not dodgy as in bad, but dodgy as in... Okay, wow, the shields just took that. Look at that. Either I'm looking forward to FTD getting optimized yet again, or I'm looking forward to getting an upgrade for my machine so I can just have 60 frames all day, every day. I remember when the trebuchet used to give me trouble. I really do. This, incidentally, is one of the more exploity things about this game. If you get a massive ship and pull the block count of battles way down, you can essentially just murder a lot of craft just bit by bit. Just one by one, a single file line to destruction. So I believe... yeah, we're gonna have one more trebuchet, which will... another trebuchet and an angler, which will spawn behind. This is so nice, this is so nice. That pen depth, though, ooh. Mamma mia. How are you doing? How's your block count? You're almost dead. Hurry up and be fully dead, so we can go assault the Onyx Throne. Let's let you dissolve right there, and hello! You are very fast, Mr. Angler, but unfortunately you're not quite fast enough to deal with the guns I'm packing, so... wow! Vaporized its butt. Whee! Oh, come on, that literally... flung right between the masts. Okay, wow, ouch. What are these things? Oh, bits. Bits and bobs, bits and bobs. What is the... okay. Yes, die, die, you bastard. Okay. Ooh. I'm so used to looking at the Skiller's crams, which are small and not very powerful compared to these. Jeez. Gorgeous. I think something just spawned in. What was it? Uh-oh. That did. Oh, hello, baby. Oh no, please don't shoot the Lancer. I will kill you. Advantage, Naga. See, I like the explosion effects on this game. It's a bit of a bugger when it's so extensive you can't see anything. Okay. Okay. Wow. We are making real... oh, hello! The Wyvern's in town. Or Wyvern. Okay. You two better... nah, they're not gonna collide. They've got anti-collision stuff. Oh my word. Frickin' pen depth, man. I wish it was more useful more often. Because the split second you get to later, like, factions like the White Flayers and Steel Striders with their infernal overlapping shields, like, pen depth suddenly gets a lot less useful. But, wow, yeah. So gorgeous just to watch a shell just sink through a ship and just gut it from the inside. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words, it's so pretty. Watching one of the most annoying craft in the game just die, 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 die. Let's go watch it from here. Oh, look at those torpedo trails. Look at those missiles, look at those trams. Look at those sexy turrets. Okay, totally not a thumbnail moment I'm getting right here. Totally not. Actually, I'm not sure what the hell the thumbnail for this is going to be. Can't be the Naga again. Can't be the Naga again, that would be rude. Okay, so, pull all. We won't go there. Sweet, I leveled up. So, not that, the other thing. There we go, so character sheet. Dun, 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 faction buffs. More of that, please. I need all the money, and also I'm going to save the game again. I'm going to do this after every fight now. Because I need to do that. I really, really do. Save completed successfully. Excellent. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 strength, 150 tiles to go. So let's go up there. I also really need to stick smoke back on some of my submarines before I pick a fight with the lightning hoods. Okay, what have we got? What do we got? What do we got here? What we got here? We got a trebuchet. We got lots of stuff. We got proctors, pioneers. We've got a frickin' Eerie. I'm so glad I did a most wanted on that thing the other day because you gods, like, I sincerely hoped I would never have to see one of these things again. Well, nothing for it, but so same thing as before. Naga, like, sorry for the Naga stealing the screen time, but honestly, she's the biggest battleship I have, and I am actually very, very proud of her. So, yeah, there is that. Oh, so same story as before. We're going to devour trebuchet, and we're gonna have the. This is why it's a good idea to still have like small ships in your fleet, because if you do that, it is a good way of ensuring that you still have more than one ship to go in. So, can anything else spawn in that is not the? Nope, looks like that's it. So. The Lancer and the Naga. Versus a whole crap ton of things. Versus a whole bunch of ships. Well, let's begin. I guess this episode is going to be non-stop fighting, so... Let's see, what do we got? I think it's just the proctors that have spawned in now, which means we get a nice aperitif. Yep, that's it. There's 2 proctors. Nothing we haven't seen before, nothing we haven't seen before. Away we go, away we go. Actually, I wonder if my lambs will... wonder if the lambs on the Naga will swap these. Or whether they'll just miss. Shaky cameramanship? Nope, lambs got him. Whee, okay. I missed the fun. I think one of them's missing. Nope, they're both there, but they're both very unhealthy. Oh, hello, you asshole! It's so nice to see you! And by that I mean, get the hell out of the air so I can kick you. We might actually take some real damage here. But you know what? One good volley on the Eerie and we will gut it from the inside, so... Thank you, Lancer. Okay. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, the glorious Knight. I hate... Oh. It's been a long time since I fought one of these in the campaign, and I'm not any more fond of it than I was before. Especially since I can't see it. Yeah, the Naga just... Like, 2 trebuchets in a row couldn't put a dent on the Naga, but this frickin' thing does. Well, it's okay, we just put a dent in this. How's its health doing? 3%! After how many rounds fired in its general direction? Oh god, I hate the bobbing up and down, I hate it! If the detection systems weren't so jank, you'd be so dead. Thank god for missiles. And thank god for the Lancer plinking it at the backside. Okay, that sounded painful. Can you stop smoking for a second? I want to see what I did to you. Almost nothing. Frickin' shields, frickin' eerie, frickin' everything, just frickin'. Frickin' long stockings. Do not bob up and down, I'll kill you. Fear not, we have the flanking maneuver. What the hell? What happened to you? Why are you just firing up into the air like this? Apart from the usual story. Thank God for the Lancer's little flat guns. I think we knocked out... What did we do? What the hell did we do to it? I've never seen an Aerie do this. It's just flying backwards. Fortunately, its lambs are still going, and that is less than helpful. Holy crap. Yeah, really, APS is the way to go when you're dealing with things pulling this kind of crap. Yeah, can you fall out of the air? That'd be grand. Or, even better, just keep going in a straight line. How's the map looking? Are we going to cause an Aerie to fly into the mountain? Okay, wow. I'm probably going to confuse people if I title this episode The Flying Aerie, because it's meant to do that. In fact, does it annoyingly well. Guys, if you fling this thing into the mountain, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, really? Over-penetration. Yep, away you go. What? Was that aim? What was the aim? What was the idea? What was the plan? How's our money looking? Uh-oh. There we go. Looking grand. Yes! Reverse into the mountain. No, it's going over. Gosh dang it. We are literally pushing this thing back north. Come on. Yes, here is a crown of a peak of a thing. Yes. Oh my god, we're knocking it out of the air. Yeah, try reversing now. Just scrape your butt against the mountain. Maybe I should have stuck in the boa for this. Didn't know when the Aerie was going to spawn though. Well, that was less dramatic than I'd hoped. I was rather hoping the thing would die when it hit the mountain. How are you not dead? Really? Okay. Lads, everybody turn around. Face this way. Whoa, something went explode. Something exploded very well. Very strongly. Are you damaged in enemy territory? You should be. Nope, not yet. See, this is, I guess, yet another reason I hate the Aerie, is because fighting the thing is just bloody tedious. Wait, did something just spawn in? Nope, nothing spawned in, we're good. Did those missiles just they did. Ugh. You do have to give it credit, though. This thing is so tough. It is just so stupidly strong and well optimized to not die. Are you AI dead? No, why would you be? Are we there yet? How fast are we going? Wait, is the Naga... The Naga is not going 41 meters per second. Bear, go onto the mountain, sit there, stay still. Make it easy on yourself. It's like a freaking metal rubber ball, and yes, I know that doesn't make any sense. You're dead, accept it. No, don't go further north. Ay, bleeding yike. We just pushed this thing onto a mountain. Oh no, now it's on the other side. Yes, that's right. Rise in elevation again so I can kill you. Oh yes, damage enemy territory, I'm guessing. Yep. Die, you insufferable flying waste of time. Now we can get on to the real fight, which is a long way... Oh no. Okay, the good news is that the Trebuchet has to turn around. The bad news is the Naga also has to turn around. Gosh dingle-damn. Wait, what's that? That's not the Trebuchet. That is a different thing. That is... What's that? Oh, that's a Pioneer. Yay, we can get turned around. And it's a hit. And it's not a hit. It's the other thing. The thing that is not a hit. Ah yes, a miss. It's not a mister, it's a miss. I mean, it's not... Wait... Yes! Up yours, Pelly. How are we doing here? Where's the Lancer? Right in front of us. Whee! Let's follow these cramshells. Hello, Lancer. In case you're wondering, yes, I am having fun. I am enjoying this tremendously. The Onyx Watch has given me far more trouble than I originally thought they would, which is rather arrogant of me in the beginning. I still think of that one episode where I was raging really hard. I think of that and I think, wow, dude, you really should have known what you were up against. Should have tested your ships more. There's the Trebuchet. The Trebushka. Indeed. Still just the Lancer and the Naga. Alright, now turn around so I can kill you. Oh no, not the Lancer. Thank you. Thank you! How we doing, gang? Holy crap, the Lambs is actually picking off some of these shells. That's just impressive. Hooray for burst lambs! Well, not burst lambs, continuous lambs. Now, how is the Trebuchet handling the return fire? See, here's the annoying thing. I wish, like... I don't know. I wish shields were just simpler to set up, because honestly, when your shields are set up, and just set up well so they don't get killed instantly by bloody things like the Trebuchet, it's just so nice, but the trick is just getting them there. It's so fiddly. Unfortunately, I happen to know for a fact, I can't remember who it was, one of the devs actually likes, well, really likes the way shields are currently set up, so that's probably not going to change. which is a pain in the butt because I would really like shields that are less of a pain in the arse to set up and more reliable. None of this like random number Jesus nonsense. If I set up a shield, I wanted to do X reliably. Ouch, jeez. Oh dear, Naga got tickled slightly. Let's go look at the Lancer for a second. She's sending the rainbow. And what a beautiful rainbow it is too. Pew pew, pew pew, boom, pew pew, boom. Looks so swish in my fleet colors, really. And Nagas repaired. How's our money? Oh, we have less money than we did. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh well. Net gain. Net gain. Naga must have gotten hit in one of the guns. Once again, the flanking maneuver. The Lancer proving her worth. And are you dead yet? Not quite. Okay, we're making progress now that the game isn't crashing all the time. It's the Naga and the Lancer, best buddies till the end. Are we gonna get a huge amount of cash money bling bling from this? For sure. For sure, for sure. Just look back. And then the trebuchet was dust. Again. Scarlet Dawn, Brink of War, Lightning Goods, Brink of War. I don't think that's changed much, so. Pull all. Let's go up there. Save the game. Because I am now paranoid. And we're doing good. Not even halfway through. We've done 2 out of 5. It's all good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Yay, we have even more money! We have lots of money, in fact. We're soon going to have enough to start building our southern fleet. Our anti-laser fleet. Okay, what do we got? We have not another trebuchet. Chancellor! Pioneer, trebuchet, Jormungand. Okay. Well, same thing as before, I guess. Watch this, I'm gonna be a dick. Actually, before that, I'm gonna save my game yet again. Like, if you can't tell, yes, I'm paranoid about this. Do not want this to go badly. Away we go. Stick you right there, pointing. That's not what I wanted. That's the boa, as ever. The boa. The boa. The boa, I say. Lancer way over there. The wyvern way over there. Actually, I think boa go over here. We have a kind of delta formation of the APS ships over there. Actual tactics. Amazing. And the Chancellor's over there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so... Oh, hello. I can't spawn in the... Can the Naga handle this solo? Wait, we can spawn in these two. Actually, let's give the Wyvern and the Boa some screen time, because I feel they deserve it. I feel they deserve it. Spawn them a little bit closer if we're going to do that. So if I do this now... Oh my god, I can spawn all these guys in at once. That means we need to adjust this, so... Hopefully the Boa doesn't eat all my money, but the good news is these guys, the Wyvern and the Lancer are really material efficient, so they should make up for that. And these things tend to kill things extraordinarily quickly, so... Should be right, should be good. I'm going to sit on the Wyvern because it's nice and safe on her. Right. Away we go. Alright team, what are we up against? Right, we have a big snake up in front, we have a dragon in the middle, and we have the cavalry in the back. Against a sailing ship in what appears to be a dinghy. Oh no, not quite a dinghy, that's... I think that's the Pioneer? No, what is that? That is the Culverin. Okay, where you go, have fun. See you in hell. Yeah, this fight's gonna be over very quickly. So much hash. Oh, I leveled up again. You know what that means? It means more money. Whoops, sorry. I do love... I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love the traces on the Wyvern. Just so... That's such a pretty blue. It really is. How's our money doing? Have we already burnt through everything? Nope, we are doing grand. In fact... Hardy McShells. Heat. I would use heat shells a lot more than I do. Well, as far as you guys are aware, I've never used them, but just in my experiment... Oh my god. The Lancer. Lancer. What are you doing? Okay, is your terrain avoidance going to kick in? It is... just in time. Okay, I was about to give Razul crap about the way his ships work, but I guess not. Actually, there's like... I found... Someone posted in the Discord the other day an all-round terrain avoidance thing that I still need to mess with. You know who you are who put it up there. But yeah, I need to mess with it, because honestly... Oh no. Wyvern. Wyvern. No, you can do it, Wyvern. There you go, reversing. This vehicle is reversing. Are you dissolving? Yes, you are dissolving. And a credit... It's a funny little known fact of physics, is that when the insides of ships are actually water soluble, and they're covered in a waterproof outer coating, when you rupture the outer coating sufficiently, what happens is the ship then dissolves. It's a real fact. Look it up. So that's done, and oh god. Oh, okay, thank God that's the Jormungand. I thought there would be the Trebuchet for a second, because if it was, then the Wyvern would be in serious trouble. Oh, please do not collide. Please do not collide. You have reverse gears. Deacons freewheeling hell. Oh, that's not... Ouch. If you idiots crash my game now, I swear to God. Okay, there we go. We have degraded mode, but it's okay. Are you Let's spawn on the constructor. Why is the constructor taking damage now? Oh, that's why. It's being shot at. Okay. Let's go back over here. Let's try and see what's going on. I thought there was a crams for a second. Nope, they are missiles. There we go. Degraded mode is gone. Slow time down a little bit. How's our money? Money's still good. Right, I am going to hop onto... That's the Naga. And that's the thing. Wow, even the Lancer got hit. I guess when a thing has guns in all directions, that's kind of what happens. Hello, you ACB-controlled nightmare. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember when I've upgraded stuff. Wyvern. I guess the Wyvern has short-term memory loss because that land has not moved, Captain. It is, in fact, exactly where you left it. Don't go give it a hug. Mr. Jormungand, Mr. World Serpent, or I guess Miss World Serpent, this is still ship I'm talking about. Can you please die so we can kill your big siege engine friend? That would be very nice. Thank you. I'm still having a good time, by the way. Oh, mother of God. Hello, sir. You have hit land, and you don't know how to... Really? You pair of idiots. Like, you had one job. Well, you had multiple jobs, but one of those jobs was do not run into land. So, I guess what that means is that I'm gonna have to pull you out a little bit sooner than expected. Does that mean something horrible has spawned in now? Nope, guess not. Yep, full reverse. Wyvern, there you go. Now it's just German engineering in the fight. But the good news is that we have other things on the way. I'm sorry, that was an awful, awful German accent. Awful and terrible and shameful. Oh god, the lag. Oh, hello. The Wyvern is exactly where she needs to be. I was rather hoping I'd have the Naga for this bit, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh well. Quick. Yep, that's it. Peg her in the asshole. Please don't stay still. This could be awful. Oh no. Oh no. The Wyvern is in serious trouble. She's being shunted onto land. Oh god, ammunition's gone up. Right, you are getting the hell out of here. Right, Naga's in the game. No worries, we're gonna win. This is why you do not bring just a few ships to a gunfight, you bring more than one. Right, where you go, Queenie? How's the Lancer doing? Lancer's doing fine. Oh, wow. First volley. Screw you, Trebuchet. You know, crams are generally an underpowered weapon system in this game, but sometimes, just sometimes, what they can do, you can just make you say, wow. And as people were so kind to remind me last episode, 12 guns is not an impressive volley. Well, I do quality over quantity, apparently. Actually, that's me all over. I hate spammy weapons in this game. Stuff that just goes spam, spam, spam. Because you can make anything work if you have enough of it from the depths. But there's no fun in that, you know? I like guns which are efficient, accurate, powerful. Like a shell lands, you can tell it actually did something. Which is why I still have very little luck with APS, because you kind of... It's a lot harder to make APS, well, I guess effective at slow rates of fire. Like, I'm not saying it can't be done, there are people who clearly bloody can do it. And ships that use it, and craft that use it, it's just that I seem to have trouble doing that. And it's not because I don't know how, either. I know how, I know theory, I know the steps. It's just, well, almost artistic thing, really. Just haven't managed to make something I'm satisfied with. But that's kind of like, you know, crafting from the depths is kind of like... It is a bit like art in that sense. The ones who are really good at it, like, are never entirely satisfied with what they do. That's why whenever, like, Lathrix or people who just are seriously good at building stuff, when they make something incredible. If you follow his old NATO campaign, something like the Medrengard, or, you know, stuff like that, he says like, oh, well, I could have done this, this, and this better, and I'm like, you what now? I could only dream of building things like that. That's kind of this game in a nutshell. You look at what others do and think, wow, I wish I could have built that. Well, I wish I could build something like that, and then eventually you get to the point where you can. And it's so sweet when that happens. And it's another... I forgot what you were. Pioneer. Oh, wow, that was fast. That was incredibly fast. How's our money? Money is rising all the time. So much EMP is glorious, is glorious. How many enemy ships? Oh, you poor bastard. You're the last one. Let's go hang out on the Naga, because it's a rare thing in this game when ships actually fly in perfect formation. Look at that. Look at that. Yep, 1 second. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Thumbnail moment. Smile for the camera. Darling, looks fabulous. Right, away you go. Carry on. Well, as the Aussies in QE say, mate, you're a munted now. That ship's munted, it is. That always sounded ruder than it actually is munted. I remember people, when I was at school, people said that a lot. Holy carp, we have money, we have just all... We have all the amazing stuff. I'm going to clear these 2 tiles. Watch me, I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to get that resource zone off screen, and then I'm going to build a whole second fleet down south, like, oh my god, sister, you have no idea. I'm going to buy, like, amazing things. I'm going to buy shoes. I'm going to buy shoes, except the shoes are going to be warships. It's going to be really sweet. You have no idea. Why am I talking like this? Okay, is there going to be a bulwark this time? I miss fighting the bulwark. Ah! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Let's save this. Because you never know. You never know, darling. Wow, it's dark out here. Okay. Right, the scaled cavalry is paying for itself 1,000,000 times over, and I'm very fond of that. And I guess it's gonna pay for itself yet again. Oh shit! I was hasty. Right, she cried. So we have a bulwark. And we have a trebuchet. I wish the trebuchets would stop spawning in. They were scary as hell before I had, like, good ships in. Now they're just irritating. They annoy me, Pally. Go over here, go over here. Iron Skeleton. There we go, there we go. Here, here. Nice and close, bruv. Nice and close. And this is another reason why I don't like superstructure, because, like, my ships, well, all of these ships pretty much are so, except for the boa, I guess. Pretty much all of them are low slung enough that they can basically shoot over each other, and it's quite grand, actually. So, Naga, I guess, can we get the Skilla in here? No, we cannot. We can get the Lancer in here. I like that team up. We got a big ship, we got a small ship, and they help each other out, and they hang out, and damn it, dang it, gosh, dingle, dang it. We could get the Lancer and the Iron Skilla, but that wouldn't work so well. Skilla will eat all my money. So, it's a very even fight, so I guess we're gonna watch the Naga solo a bulwark again. Always good fun. Yeah, away we go. Away we go. Gods, it feels nice to be making so much progress so fast. I know, there's no dramatic tension or anything like that. Because, like, we're doing well for a change. Oh, hello, you spawned in first, you poor bastard. You exceptionally poor bastard. Seriously? You are the only thing that spawned in. First volley misses entirely. My favourite. Hello, sir. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Hercules S. Torpedo? I do not. I have no. I guess that's what I'm naming my torpedoes now, because as I said it, I realized that is an awesome name. Hercules S. Torpedo. If that's not a comic book character somewhere, it should be. Man, I'm glad I, like, overdosed on caffeine before recording this. I'm going to crash like a bus with no tires later, but it's worth it. Oh, for crying out. Stop aiming for the masts! Pretty sweet how you clipped them off like that, but, please more... Did something just spawn in? No, we're good. We're good. We are good in the neighborhood. Why is all this missing? Are there sonar decoys? They should not be. Boom, 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 boom. Yes! Die! Deacon's free-wielding cheese. Free-wielding cheese. Wow. How fast is the angler going now? Not as fast as it used to be. Naga, if you could make the thing even less fast by killing it dead, that would make me, and I guess... Oh my goodness. Wow. We gave this thing a haircut. Or a mast cut, I guess. See, this is what I just like using missiles and cram cannons. Is that so wrong? If I could, I would just play through the whole game using them, but unfortunately, pretty much everything past the Onyx Watch, you cannot use just crams and missiles. It's just, you have to mix it up, and oh my god, the entire universe just stuttered, so that means, yep, hello. Hello, big girl. You're looking very big, and now I'm I'm at the angle I really didn't want to be, because we're in full broadside. They're not where I wanted to be at all. Hello, you fat bastard. You're causing my game to lag, don't appreciate that. Don't like that at all. If you get... Naga, actually... Can you turn around? Ye gods, I hope your lambs is good enough for this. It is! Holy... Oh, damn it. Ouch. Unless that happens. Yes, turn around, please. Thank you. Thank you. Turn around, prepare the gun. You know the drill. How much of my money are you eating? I'm being a real Scrooge right now, but it's a learned habit. Screw you. You missed. Horribly. There we go. Good girl. Jeez, this is a real artillery fight right now. Good news is, Naga has the edge in that because she actually moves reasonably fast. How's the bulwark doing? Not good by the looks of it. Yep, 98% health already. And as soon as the barrels get lost... I'm going to dial the game speed down a little bit just in case. Hello. I should armor up the Naga's turrets a little bit more. And while I'm having silly ideas... Ow. Did that hit? No, it didn't. We're good. We are good in the neighborhood. It offends me to my cram gunning core, but honestly... I'm starting to be very fond of just the continuous lambs that I tend to use. Well, up until they stop bloody working, that's... Yeah, that's cute. That's nice. Please, miss. Thank you. Zap, zap, zap. Yay! I remember a day, like... in the early days of making the Naga, where she really struggled to take on a bulwark. Now those days are long gone and it's fantastic, and we are sinking this thing completely. Damn it. We're running out of time, but honestly, I could watch this forever. I really could. Well, I meant what I said. We're going to frickin' deal with every strength 150 tile. And I guess we can kick off capturing the Onyx Throne. And yes, capturing, because I do intend to capture it. I'm gonna ram the Naga right into it. And, like, blow its brains out and take it for myself because it's worth so much money. And, well, we can kick that off next episode. I'm already looking forward to it. Actually, this is long overdue. How would you guys like it if I'd after this episode, like there's just another Nater episode after it, like immediately, because honestly, I feel we've spent way too much time on the Onyx Watch. We need to move on. We need to kill new pastures, so to speak. So let me know if you want that to happen. Like, it's not going to be immediate. Like, give it a few days, same as usual. But yeah, I really want to get the ball rolling, so to speak. Yes. Die. Die, you bastard. Die to the point where you sink. Yeah, and as usual, the bulwark's pretty much crippled. I could capture it right now, but it's I say again, it's really tedious to do that, because the bulwark in particular has more than a few AIs, I think it is 3, and they're all wrapped in heavy armor, and that's a pain in the arse, so don't think so. Hello. Oh, the Lancer's here! Yay! There we go. Beautiful. Holy crap, that pen depth shot went deep. Exploded right in this useless middle bit. Lovely. Whee! Naga, but look at that. I still think of the Naga more of a battle cruiser than a battleship, but honestly, like 6 turrets, like almost 2,000mm guns, like that is starting to say battleship to me, but I don't know. Hey, let me know what you... Well, I don't know. People have told me about their... What are they doing? Oh, doing this. About their definitions of ships before. But it seems everyone has, like, slightly different definitions of what makes a battleship and what makes a cruiser and what makes a corvette and a frigate and la-di-da-di-da. A game like this does not lend itself well to Earth-style ship classifications. Because, I mean... Let's see here. The Bulwark is 142 meters long. That's not the biggest of ships in Earth standards. I think the longest is like really long, like 200 meters. But yeah, just you can get a lot bigger than that. I might build a 300 meter... Wow, I never noticed the explosion ripple effect just now. Sorry, going on a tangent, but that looks awesome, and I wish I noticed it sooner. But yeah, like I might just make a 300 meter ship just for giggles at some point. It'd be probably too big to be usable in my campaign, because my computer, bless her mechanical soul, electronic soul maybe, just cannot handle ships that are excessively big. She just can't, and it's very sad, but it's the truth. Might try that after I'm done recording, actually. 300 meter hull, and then see what I can stick on it. Probably more crams. Mate, you picked the worst place to come into existence. You really, really did. Actually, I did. Maybe you picked the right one. Nope, you didn't. You goofed. Actually, you managed to knock off 2% health. You managed to clip my butt. Actually, what is this thing? That's a Poseidon. I remember the Poseidon. It has a lot of crams on it. What else is here? Nothing else. Just the Poseidon. Yummy! Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Greek god. How's our money situation looking, actually? Over 80,000? Way over 80,000! Yay! Hooray for material efficiency. I'm still kicking my past self for not cottoning onto that sooner. Friggin' old repair bot me. I essentially went into design rehab for that. And look at the results. I now am swimming in moolah. Yay, you're dead. You are very dead, and look... Oh, wow. You, my friend, picked the wrong place to start existing. Although that being said, you're gonna turn and the Naga's probably gonna miss, but eh. Please don't shoot the Lancer. Yay, you're stupid. Oh my god, I think a torpedo essentially spawned inside it. And scratch one cram cannon. And scratch your gun barrels. Wow, oh, the Lancer. Oh, dearie me. Don't worry, babe, I got you. What happened to you? You look fine. Oh, that's what happened. They clipped you in the butt. Cool, Lancer. You're fine, you're doing great. Doing good, pony boy. Girl, thing, ship. Wow, this trebuchet is getting some lucky shots in. Some really lucky shots. I say lucky, it looks like... Yeah, its front bit is disintegrating. So nice when you manage to pop a trebuchet like that, because it's the same kind of feeling you get from popping a zit. Like, you know, there's a big horrible pimple on your face and it's just right, and like you just go and then there it goes. You feel somewhat cleansed afterward. It's like that. Hope you weren't eating anything when I said that. Yes, shoot yourself, you stupid tit. That was rude, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend any tits. And once again, how many trebuchets have we killed? We've killed like... I'm gonna have to look at the map now. Come on, where you go? Where you go? Boo. Come on, die. Glorious ship action. Glorious ship action. And away you go again. Looking back on the days when I thought that how do you pronounce it? The ACME of crams was rapid fire 1000mm explosives. How wrong I was. How wrong I was indeed. Yep, there's that freshly popped zit feeling. Actually, to explode like the trebuchet does, that's a hell of a zit. On the brink of war, lightning hurts. We're still good. They still hate us, but not really. God, we got a lot of money. This is fantastic. Okay, so now you will go over there, and I am going to do this now.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
There we go, and I'm going to save my game. And we're gonna do one more fight. One more, and I really hate to be a tease, but I am already running overtime for this episode. So, Bulwark, Telemachus, Culverin. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Come to me, my brothers. Come to me, baby. And while you're doing that, I'm going to just sit here and rack up the money. I might speed through this bit in a bit. Come on, a little bit closer. Little bit closer. Little bit closer. Oh my god, what the hell? No, that's a fleet that just spawned. What? Say what? That's rude. That's extremely rude. I guess it's gonna have to be, like I said, just one more fight, and that's it. Because, like, I thought I triggered that tile, but I guess not. I guess they spawned in a force literally just as I did that. Thankfully, this should go reasonably quickly. And let's get the Scylla in here. Let's get the Scylla in here. Can the Wyvern go in there? The Wyvern and the Scylla. Okay, so... You know what? We've got money to burn. Let's see what happens here. Except, I'm going to spawn the Naga here. Spawn the Wyvern really close, because the Wyvern is essentially bulwark proof, because she's dodgy and she's got a really good lance. The Scylla is less so I'm going to put her behind there. I'm going to stick the Lancer back over here. Wait, can I bring in the Lancer? I cannot. Balls. What if I ump the block count just a little bit? Just a teeny tiny bit. There we go. Okay, we can get away with it. And Wellner goes over there, and not a Wellner. That's... Well, a Wellner is actually in the name of that. A Wellner, Boa, BorderWise, Paint Job, Constructor Teeth. What a long name. And the Naga will go over here. And we'll see if this works, and if it does not work, I'm terribly sorry. Mostly to myself. It's a weird fleet. Bulwark, and two tiny little ships. And I'm going to go chill on the Wyvern, because that's a good idea. Like, this is not advisable. I should, for efficiency's sake, bring in the Naga again, because the Naga, as you can see, can handle a Bulwark just fine. But, like, you know what? I miss the Skilla slightly. I want to see her have a go. She's gonna get damaged a lot, but that's what we live with. And it looks like, to start off with, we have the 2 tiny ships. Or do we? What the hell was that? Oh, that's a rock. I was looking at this little island over here and thinking the Bulwark spawned in. Guess not. Right, where you go. Where you go, where you go, where you go. There's that cram volley I love. I've really got to get my arse moving on the Skilla Mark II. Really gotta get going with that. Okay, you must be dead. Well, not quite. Bum. Okay, aha! Whee! Excuse me, but, yeah, I'm gonna do that every time I level up. Tee-hee. Hopefully, if my calculations are correct, when the Bulwark fires, the frames! Ouch! Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, the lag. 1, 2, 3. Who are you shooting at? Of course you're shooting at the Skilla. Yes, this was a terrible idea. Oh my god. Please, miss. Good news. Good damns. God damn it. Why'd you miss? That's not good. Oh, shakes. Okay. Whoa. This looks awesome. And the Skilla, the Iron Skilla. Oh my goodness, the lag. This is amazing. Let's go look at the Iron Skilla for a second. Oh, hello, degraded mode, my old friend. It's nice to see you, and by that I mean it's not nice to see you at all. What the hell? Oh, right. I keep forgetting just what a difference alloy makes. Alloy is just so much tougher than wood. You can essentially take any deep water guard craft, go check out the blueprint modification tool, like on the internet, and just convert all the wood on them to alloy, and suddenly the damn thing's about 10 times as dangerous. Yep, there we go, 98% health. What took you so long, Bulwark? That's what I was expecting you to do almost immediately. Come on, this one turret right here. I want you to blow it up before you die. How's the Lancer doing? Lancer's doing fine! It's amazing. Aim point spoofing, eh? We are wrecking house on this Bulwark, let me tell you what. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's making my computer lag so much. Oh dear. Yeah, for the people who get annoyed every time I do this, I am sorry, but it is a necessary evil because I need to be able to tell. Oh god, the degraded mode. I need to be able to tell like what health my ships are at, because then like I don't know, I'm in a position to friggin' do something about it. Why is this degraded mode, guys? Really? Freaking hell. Let's look at the damage we've wrought. I know I'm already running over time, and I have to go to the bathroom, and I need to go find dinner, but you know what? Look at the mayhem we've done in here. We've cut her face off, there we have. I'd say that's rude, but honestly, the Bulwark deserved it. Actually, how many Bulwarks have we killed? so many.
Oh, I know what's happened. It looks like the Lancers run afoul of something. The one frickin' shoal that you could have run into, it had to be that. Okay, I'm going to say to you, get the hell out of here, because you're just gonna rub your butt on the ground and eat money. That might have not been the best idea, but you know what? I think that was responsible for at least some of the lag, so away we go. Where's the Okay, Naga hasn't spawned in. If the Naga spawns in now, the game is going to crash. I know that for a fact. For a fact, I know that. Whee! How is our money doing? The lag! Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, we're rich. What was I even worried about? Hey, Charlie, what were you even worried about? Are we there yet? This feels like having... finding the trebuchet is like popping a particularly volatile zit. Finding the bulwark is like eating... I don't know, it's like you're at a buffet and there's just way too much potato. And you gotta get through it, because, well, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, make hay while the sun shines, eat potato while it's there. But god, it's just too much friggin' potato. Ay, ay, ay. Delicious potato. Potato that is splatters magnificently when you shoot it with 1,500mm guns, but still a lot of potato, and it takes a long time. You need to digest afterwards. In your own time, sir, can you please sink? So it's not even any fun anymore. She's not fighting back. We're kicking a ship when she's down. Let's go chill. On the Wyvern, actually. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at that sexy radar dish. Let's go look at the... What the hell? Let's go look at this. It only just occurred to me that the skiller and the way the guns are set up looks like a bit like a firing line. You know, old 18th century infantry tactics. Just get a whole bunch of dudes with muskets all lined up, have them all fire at once. It's a little bit like that. But it's cool. Are you disintegrating yet? Are you water soluble? Jeez! Look at this! This isn't particularly thick armor here, but just wow. Just combination of Hesh and Crams just blown the side clean open. Damn. If you had a stomach, I'd be able to see what you had for breakfast. Probably lots of fuel. Sink, you bastard. Come on. Come on now. You know you want to. There we go. Mother of gravy. Ay, ay, ay. Hello? Are you... Yes, you are. You are disintegrating. Just in time for this huge cram volley to miss you. The rainbow cram volley, because we are supportive and tolerant of people of all sexual identities.
I guess that makes the skill of the Pride boat. Oh well. This is the Navy we're talking about. There you go. Dissolve, dissolve, dissolve. Let me hear that sweet bing. Sweet bing of victory. Ayo! Battle finished. Hello. Everyone repair. And holy crap, guys, we did good work today. Strength 150 towers that have been avoiding a hole this time, we just swept them. Like, no problem, we swept them. Okay, so that is definitely where we need to lay off the episode, because I've gone slightly over time. Off camera, I'm going to build a resource zone over here. I'm going to build up, and I'm going to build up my defenses in the south for when the Lightning Hoods inevitably declare war on us. And I'm ready for that. I'm game for that. I'm confident, because I have a mean pair of ships that are hard counters to everything almost everything the Lightning Hoods can throw at us. I'm happy. Next episode, we're gonna do grand things. And again, let me know if you want me to bump that up in the queue, so it's another NATO episode next rather than anything else. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you next time in From the Depths. Farewell!